Hey there, fellow investors. Iggy the Investing Iguana here, coming at you with a financial forecast that's hotter than a sun-baked rock. Today, we're diving deep into the murky waters of economic predictions, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. In this video, I'll be breaking down the latest data from Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market, and what it means for your wallet. We're talking recession odds, potential rate cuts, and even the chance of bank failures. Sounds scary, right? But don't worry, your scaly friend Iggy is here to guide you through these choppy financial waters. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the economic risks we're facing and, more importantly, how to protect your nest egg. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and let's crunch some numbers that might just blow your mind. Now let's kick things off with the big question on everyone's mind. Are we heading for a recession? According to Polymarket, there's a 14% chance we'll see a recession in 2024. Now, that might not sound like much, but it's enough to make this iguana's scales tingle. Think of it this way. If you had a 14% chance of winning the lottery, you'd probably buy a ticket, right? Well, this is like the opposite of winning the lottery, but the stakes are just as high for your finances. It's like playing a game of financial musical chairs. And you don't want to be left standing when the music stops. But what's driving these recession fears? Well, it's a perfect storm of factors. We've got inflation that's been stickier than a gecko's feet, supply chain issues that just won't quit, and geopolitical tensions that are making everyone nervous. It's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You never know what's around the next corner. Now let's talk about the Fed. There's been a lot of chatter about emergency rate cuts, and Polymarket's putting the odds at 15%. It's like the Fed is standing on the edge of a diving board, and we're all wondering if they're going to take the plunge. Back in August, that number was as high as 43%. Talk about a roller coaster. But here's where it gets really interesting. The market's betting on a 63% chance of a 0.25% rate cut in September. That's like saying there's a better than even chance that your favorite hawker will give you a discount on your next meal. Not bad odds, right? But wait, there's more. There's a 31% chance of an even bigger cut, 0.5% or more. That's like getting an extra serving of chicken rice for free. Sounds good, but remember, in the world of finance, what seems tasty at first might give you indigestion later. These potential rate cuts are a big deal, folks. They could mean lower borrowing costs for businesses and consumers, which could stimulate economic growth. But they're also a sign that the Fed is worried about the economy. It's like when your parents start being extra nice to you. It might feel good, but you know something's up. Now let's talk about something that might keep you up at night. Bank failures. Polymarket's putting the odds of a U.S. bank failure by October 31st at 29%. That's almost a 1 in 3 chance, folks. It's like playing financial Russian roulette, but with 2 bullets in the chamber instead of 1. This isn't just wild speculation. We've already seen some big names go down in 2023. Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank. It's been a rough year for the banking sector. And with high interest rates and operational issues, some analysts are predicting up to 50 U.S. lenders could fail. That's enough to make even this cold-blooded iguana break a sweat. But what does a bank failure mean for you? Well, if you've got less than $250,000 in a FDIC-insured account, you're probably safe. But if you're a business owner or have more substantial savings, it could be time to spread your assets around. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket, or in this iguana's case, not putting all your crickets in one terrarium. So what does all this mean for you, my fellow investors? Well, it's like we're all on a financial safari, and these predictions are our binoculars. They help us see what might be coming, but they don't tell the whole story. Remember, these predictions are just one piece of the puzzle. You've got to look at other economic indicators too. It's like trying to predict the weather. You don't just look at the temperature. You check the wind, the humidity, maybe even stick your tongue out to see which way the wind's blowing. Here's the bottom line. The economy's looking a bit shaky, but it's not all doom and gloom. There's a chance things could go south, but there's also a chance they won't. The key is to be prepared for either scenario. So what can you do? Well, diversification is your friend. Spread your investments around. Keep some cash on hand for emergencies. And don't panic if things get a bit bumpy. It's like building a financial fortress. You want strong walls on all sides, not just one. Consider looking into defensive stocks, like utilities or consumer staples. These are the kinds of companies that tend to do well even when the economy is struggling. It's like having a sturdy umbrella. It might not stop the rain, but it'll keep you dry. Also, don't forget about international investments. While the US might be facing some challenges, other parts of the world might be doing just fine. It's like having vacation homes in different climates. When it's stormy in one place, it might be sunny somewhere else. And remember, every crisis is also an opportunity. If you're prepared and keep a cool head, you might just find some great deals when others are running scared. It's like being the calm iguana in a pond full of panicked fish. You might just catch your best meal. Now let's talk about what the analysts are saying. While we don't have specific stock predictions in this data, the overall market sentiment is cautious. Many analysts are advising a defensive position, with a focus on quality companies with strong balance sheets. They're suggesting that investors might want to increase their cash positions and be ready to take advantage of any market dips. Some analysts are particularly bullish on technology and healthcare sectors, believing they'll be more resilient in a potential downturn. Others are recommending dividend-paying stocks as a way to generate income in an uncertain market. It's like choosing between different types of armor. Each has its strengths, and the best choice depends on your personal battle strategy. So there you have it, folks. A comprehensive look at the economic risks we're facing and how to navigate them. Remember, the key to successful investing isn't about predicting the future perfectly. It's about being prepared for different scenarios and staying calm when things get rocky. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you all for joining me on this financial adventure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It helps more people find this information. And if you want to stay updated on all things finance and investing, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out on the latest financial insights from your favorite investing iguana. Got questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos? Drop them in the comments below. I read every single one, and your feedback helps me create content that's most useful to you. And hey, if you know someone who could benefit from this information, why not share this video with them? Spreading financial knowledge is like sharing a delicious meal. It's even better when you do it with friends. This is Iggy the Investing Iguana, signing off. Remember, in the world of finance, knowledge is power. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep those investments thriving. Until next time, stay cool, stay savvy, and may your portfolio always be as green as an iguana's scales.